Do you mind scooting over so I can get a spot on cam?
I suppose.
Hi. So yeah, we've seen Furaze and Efeo play, I think, twice already. One last week, and then the week before that, they did have a match. Yeah. This is a set that we're expecting to see mostly every single week, as long as both players come.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested to see how Furaze will play against such an oppressive Fox.
The rushdown.
As a Zelda main myself,
talk about
I'm
it.
very interested because Zelda has very not too good get-off-me tools. She has very few options that are quick enough to have Fox just be pushed away. The only option really running away most of the time.
Yeah. How does the neutral be? Because I know it's a quick move. It comes out early.
But
doesn't
you
send
can
people very far.
But it's very baitable. So neutral B is like a habit thing.
Yeah.
Most Zelda players use it as a tool to gimp ledge guards.
Yeah.
I personally have it as a bad habit where I'll F smash and instead of spot dodging, I'll use a neutral B instead.
Yeah.
It's very baitable. So you have to use it in precise situations in order for it to work.
Yeah.
For example, edge guarding Fox's up B. So you drop down ledge, reverse neutral B, and that will bring you enough momentum for you to fall right into his path. And of course your invincibility is going to prevent Fox from stage spiking you. Of course you got to perfectly time it.
Yeah. And so, but on that point of, the oppressive Fox character, able to throw it, the up tilt chains that we all see, you can't use neutral B the same way Game & Watch uses up B to just get out of it every single
It's
time.
not going to be your greatest option's going to be up B out of shield. It's not the fastest, but it's definitely going to do the damage.
Yeah, and right away we're seeing exactly what we were talking about, the Fox just running in. Zelda, of course, much slower run speed, but and then we see that neutral B that we're talking about, and gets the up B
out of shield too.
Yeah, right into the corner there. Didn't look like he was going to die, but maybe scares him a little bit.
I think Furaze is going to be playing for grabs most of the time, waiting for a whip punish on shield.
Yeah,
grabs, up B out of shield. I mean, honestly, Furaze is going to be taking a brutal beating this match, just waiting for those heavy hitting sweet spots.
Yeah,
grab, kill confirms, and just any stray hit you can get. As you can see, neutral B is just easily baitable.
Yeah, it feels like it's really a war of attrition. When you're
there it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, those sweet spots, they kill so early. 70% at ledge takes Fox out of his first stop.
Yeah, I think when you're playing this Zelda, you just have to take your Fox attacks a lot of the time, right?
Yes.
And just say, okay, I'm getting beaten around, I'm getting thrown all over the stage, just gotta wait, find a good opening.
Wait for that opening to deal 20%, potentially even kill with those sweet spots.
Yeah.
Because eventually one of those hits on shield is going to leave you for an awesome opportunity to be able to hit those. Like Zelda's forward air and back air is frame 6.
Yeah.
So these come out quick, and these are quick responsive options to whatever Efeo has to spit out.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see. I mean, when I think of Fox traditionally, obviously Efeo's a really good player. He's
up B kill confirm out of shield. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, please. When the players are killing each other, talk about it. When I think of a stereotypical Fox player, I think run in, get in, hit him, right? And I don't think of that much spacing. Obviously, Efeo's a really good player. He is spacing his moves. But I'll be really interested to see how he's doing that to make sure.
Down tilt into the forward air. Damn.
I don't even get to finish making my point. That was just so quick. And we talk about the explosive kill power of those aerials. And
those aerials will take stocks.
Yeah.
If you're at 50%, you're at kill percent. That's just it.
Yeah.
Zelda has all these crazy kill confirms, and it all comes down to the player to come up with them. Zelda has so many areas for opportunity to be able to just push out kill confirms.
I'm interested to see Efeo switching his tag off of the Batman tag here.
Batman's not the power-up he's looking for.
Yeah, he's looking...
I feel like what might have happened is Efeo probably faced identity crisis, and unfortunately that was the mental diff that lost him the first game.
Alright, he's back to his traditional skin. The yellow jacket fox, we can just call him that. The cheese fox, sure.
I love the cheese fox. What I'm wondering is how is he going to I haven't really seen Efeo use Shine against Phantom.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he knows if it's a projectile.
I think he does at this point.
He should at this point with this enough matchup experience, but unfortunately I don't have the mind of a Fox player, so I don't understand why he might be withholding from using Shine.
Yeah.
Maybe he's scared he's going to get punished for using Shine despite it being able to deflect.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's similar. It's not as slow as Nehru's Love, of course, for Zelda, but I think it's still another option where you can talk about it's baitable. Right?
It's baitable, yes.
And so you have to be careful about that. And I will say, Furaze is not throwing out the Phantom all that often.
Very lenient with it.
Yeah.
The B button is almost like an afterthought for this player.
Yeah. And I mean...
Except when it comes to kill confirms, because that up B out of shield killed at 70. Like, these are some early kills from an especially light character as well. Like, being able to kill confirm back air takes it at 150.
Yeah.
Being able to kill confirm... like all these squishies, like these rushdown characters, they're fast, they hit hard, but they're super light, and you're gonna be able to kill them very early if you end up getting these setups.
Yeah, we saw with that kill that Efeo was able to get with the back air there. That is the danger of throwing out Phantom. To fully charge it takes a while, and if your opponent's not scared of it and is willing to just run in with an aerial, that's gonna kill.
And it also depends on what stage the Phantom is at, because this Phantom builds in 5 different stages.
Yeah.
So depending on the stage, you may want to release it early just so you can potentially catch an option as well. So it's as offensive as it is defensive, so it's easily baitable.
Yeah. Throwing it out a bit more here, it looks like this is a closer game. Of course, the last game was quite close until Furaze went on that
Uppy
run.
again on shield. I think Efeo has to stop naring onto shield.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
especially at 80%.
Yeah, it was what I was talking about. You know, the spacing of the aerials. The Fox just wants to get in there. And you see the Zelda and you look at it, it's like fresh meat. Such a slow character, but when you do that into shield, I mean, the Zelda's going to get that
Furaze
kill.
is easily mastering one of these mastering this character.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
there we go. That's the first up smash we've seen kill in this entire set.
hopefully it's a story for more to come.
Yeah, if you're cheering for Efeo out there, obviously that is Fox's #1 kill move. One of the best kill moves in the game, of course.
Yeah, so I do have to take off, unfortunately. I do hope you have fun watching the rest of the set.
Oh, I am sure that I will with how these folks are playing. Good luck on your set, models.
Have a wonderful night. I'll hopefully commentate with you later.
Sounds good. Back into the match here. We are on last stock. It is a tense situation for both of these players. Efeo, though, able to push Furaze into disadvantage. What is this ledge trap going to be? Able to just get up and shield there. Efeo not able to find much. Now they're back into neutral. Who can get the stray hit? Ooh, the roll in there. Very dangerous play. If Efeo had been ready with an up smash, that was curtains, but we go on here. Furaze not able to connect there. Good DI from Efeo coming out, making sure he's not caught by that up B. Was not right on top of Zelda that time, so had a bit more freedom. Waits for the Phantom. Waits to see what that option was. It was an A landing from the Zelda. He's mashing hard over there. He's not going to die. Uses the reflector to get away from the side B. Throwing out the side smash there is Furaze. He wants to end this one. And at that percentage, it looked like he might have DI'd up there to get out of that Zelda teleport. This is such a tense moment. So many of these characters, both of these characters rather, have so many moves. That was a great up B coming up. It's best of 5. Okay. Looked like Efeo was leaving for a second. He's just changing his outfit. He's powering up there. I'm not sure if it came through on the stream audio, but Efeo mentioned that he was trying to parry that up B as it was coming out from Furaze there, maybe looking for a down smash to capitalize on it afterwards. I think it was a regrab. So that was what he was going for there. Wasn't able to time it. It is obviously a little bit of a risky option. Going for the parry when you're in that last stock final hit situation. But here we go into game 3. We're on Northern Cave once again. And we'll see, is Furaze able to keep this up? It looks like it to this point. Though I will say in games 1 and 2, Efeo was the one who was getting out to the hotter starts. Oh, nice read there with the up B. Efeo fighting back with the forward air. Tries to go for the up air to continue that chain. Not able to come off, but finally able to get some damage on the board. Oh, and look at this combo that he's throwing out here. That was 5 hits that came out, and that's not something that we've been seeing a lot. Really good DI, really good SDI coming up from Furaze throughout the set, making sure that Fox is getting a few stray hits. He might get a string of 2 moves together, and there we have the up smash taking this one. And we have a lead for Efeo that lasts only for a few seconds. All of the Zelda aerials, Bottled was talking about it, so powerful. If she can get those confirms, it can be a very tough place to be. And now taking control of this second stock, getting that back air. Now though, Efeo able to claw his way back a little bit. Gets that drag down fair again. And using the side B there, I'm not sure if he was trying to catch a roll in or if he was just trying to reset neutral and make some space for himself. Able to air dodge through all those aerial attempts. It's so scary. Side B's uses the illusion right into the forward smash, but doesn't come through for Furaze. Shielding right beside each other. Furaze here doing a really good job, playing up close and personal with the Fox, looking for those kill confirms that can come out. Obviously, the up B out of shield, such a good option for burning away stocks. And again, lack of fear coming out, able to stay right close and comfortable with the Fox player on the other side and make it so that he's not able to abuse his speed and his quick options as much. Speaking of options, that is a fantastic one from Zelda. That forward air, great DI from Efeo, wasn't enough. Using that Phantom there. Fox often not going to go off stage there, but maybe. And then Efeo able to connect on that back air. And now we're pretty much even here on last stock. Could be Efeo's last stock in winner's side if he's not able to clutch this one out. Has a slight % lead, but that can change in an instant with those brutal Zelda aerials. He is starting to get more of those combos in this matchup, using the dash attack, using the nair, using the drag down forward air. Paying dividends for Efeo so far, has a lead on this last stock, but can he find a way to finish it? We know Furaze is going to play very defensive. It's going to be working around all of those powerful Fox kill options. Using the timing mix up there with the Phantom, and that's what we talked about. If Furaze is... Wow! All right, the up smash there from Efeo. Able to get that on the drag down, coming out. That's one for the Fox player, one of the top seeds in this tournament. Obviously, he's going to be looking for that reverse 3-0. Really nice work there. I was talking about the fact with the Phantom, when you're Furaze and you're throwing that one out, it's definitely a move that has a lot of timing mix-ups to it. You can throw it out early, you can throw it out late, you can release the B button whenever you want, and let it come at different times, but if your opponent reads you and realizes that you're going to be charging it for a while, it's an opportunity for them to dash in. That led to Efeo's advantage in that last stock, and that led to him getting the kill and pushing us to 2-1. Go, come in here, Mercer.
All right. Yep.
So we've switched to Battlefield here for this game after a couple games on Northern Cave. I'll be honest, without Bottled here, I'm not super sure what this stage does for Zelda. It is a good Fox stage. You might know about this.
Yeah.
Mercer, you can talk about it.
The up-air chains on the platforms. What more do I have to say?
Yeah, 100%. And Efeo getting the up air there went way up, and, there you have it.
Yeah.
Using the up air. There was not a chain necessarily, but the ability for Fox to use those platforms, get up higher quicker. And now another lead for him. We saw in the last game, he got a lead, took the first stock first. Furaze bounced immediately back, got an up air to put this one on level terms. But now, Efeo able to get a little bit of extra credit onto Furaze. Going in, getting the jab. And this is starting to feel a bit more like trademark Fox gameplay. We're seeing a few more of those connections and combos. Nice job there by Furaze, though.
Those strong hits on Zelda's aerials are just so brutal.
Oh, we've been talking about it all set long, my friend. Every single time that they hit, it physically pains me. Getting the drag down there, missed tech from Furaze.
Having a bit of charge in the up smash, hoping it would kill.
And there you go with the back air there. It was something we weren't seeing too much at the start of the set. Fox with those really aggressive ledge traps, but in that instance, using the back air there, catching Zelda with her get up. Great timing there coming out from Efeo. And now, already Furaze on his last stock, less than 2 minutes in.
Trade on the forward smash.
It'll be interesting to see. That's not going to kill.
That's not quite the stock.
It's crazy to think that move, he's only at 100%. We're like, oh, that could have killed. Does not look as strong as it is, but the Zelda player is always going to be taking advantage of that. Good spot here for Efeo.
There it is.
He does get the trade, but he loses his stock. A good spot to be in. Furaze has been playing so defensive throughout the set, or offensive throughout the set, and he's keeping it up, even on this last stock situation. I thought he might, withdraw a little bit, hide under the Battlefield platforms, but he is keeping it up, trying to stop this one from going to a Game 5. Clinch a spot in the next round. Gets that up air there. He's caught
Onto the
Efeo a
stage.
couple
There's the back air,
times.
and that's it.
There you go.
Into game 5.
Able to read that high return to stage, get up there with the back air. Yeah, game 5, really exciting. Efeo really turned it up in games 3 and 4. Interesting to see which stage we're going to go to here.
Yeah.
I thought Battlefield was an interesting pick. Again, I don't know enough about Zelda to speak about it too much, but Fox really likes that stage.
There was one double up air from the platforms that I saw during that set. It worked pretty well, but the advantages that Fox have on Battlefield might beat that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, when you're playing Zelda, you're getting just the hits per minute, if you want to talk about it like that. Zelda has the meteor hits, obviously a lot more oomph behind what she's throwing out. But on a stage like that where you're going to be chaining people, that gives the advantage to the character that's hitting you more and maybe for less damage.
We're going to PS2 this time.
PS2, it make the best games, as they say. I think Zelda, I mean, again, we haven't seen Furaze play too defensively in this set. If he chooses to do that, maybe hiding under the platforms a bit more, throwing out Phantom, just asking Efeo to come at him. Maybe if he's able to get a lead, that's a strategy that we could see come out. But right now, he has seemed content to just throw out those aerials and really box with the Fox player coming right into his face. Nice job there by Efeo, using these aerials. Ooh, goes off stage there, but yeah, Furaze not looking for anything cheeky there. Just decides to reset neutral, take stage control. And that's a nice confirm. I'm not sure if you can DI out of that. Maybe it could be a reaction thing from the Zelda player, but
I don't know, it looked true to me.
Yeah. Looked like a really nice kill from there. And here we have it, Furaze with a lead. Will we see him continue to press the accelerator down? And that lead disappears.
Pretty close even right now.
Yeah, 2 stocks each. Ooh, goes for the forward air there, trying to catch the illusion, but Efeo able to work his way through it. Phantom coming out, able to jump over an air dodge, get back onto stage. And all of a sudden, Furaze, really, after Efeo has looked like the oppressor in these last 2 games, able to get a nice lead for himself.
The wall read on the forward smash.
That was really nice. Didn't kill, but a lot of damage and putting Efeo in a tough spot. Furaze giving up a stage control there to go for something. And that's something that you're going to go for every single time. It's like you're walking into the restaurant, you're like, man, I should really try something new today. I haven't tried.
Reliable.
Yeah, reliable. He looked at the menu for 5 seconds. He's like, nah, up B kill. That's what I want. Thank you, waiter. So Efeo here on, again, maybe his last stock of winner side bracket. Furaze, yeah, we're seeing a lot more of that Phantom doing that on top of the platform there, stopping him from jumping into the air, stopping Fox from using those aerials outside of short hops.
Who knows, it's definitely anyone's game right now. One up smash and it's even.
Definitely. That is the trump card for Fox. If you can land that move.
What's your sense score with Great Bowser?
0-2 for him.
0-2 for you.
For him, yeah.
Getting some confirmations of some set scores in the bracket, making sure that things don't get too mixed up there. Meanwhile, Efeo still chipping away here, but not able to take that stock. Furaze, 4 minutes on the clock. This is not going to be a timeout, but being very, very patient. Again, not going to throw at anything risky at this point. 40%, not a ton of extra credit, but that's enough that he doesn't need to play too aggressive, and he can just sit there and hope Efeo gets a read or gets a confirm. Ooh, using the nair. What an aggressive get back option there with the back air. It was coming out.
Stage.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't get the strong hit on the forward air there. I killed right at the ledge.
Yeah, it's Fox, and there's a lot of rage here. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah. Are you biased in the commentary desk here, Mercer?
I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, I see. Fox players stick together. We all know how it is. Oh, gets the shield break.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. That was an awesome setup there. Combination of the Phantom hit and the fair there. He didn't even look like his shield was low at all.
No, I think it's very strong against that shield.
Yeah, those 2 moves. So what started as a set that looked almost like a wash, Furaze really rocked through the first 2 games. Efeo able to fight back, but Furaze not phased. That's a fun sentence to say. Furaze not phased. Able to come back in game 5. Get that clutch shield break, and of course the forward smash. That's always going to kill. There's Bottle cheering behind us. You like to see
what
that.
What a way to end it.
Yo! How you too?
Good.
Doing well.
I mean, I'm out of the tournament, but I'm having a great time.
How did your set go?
Good. I'm in top 8.
Nice! Look at
Ninth
that!
place cursed. Be gone. Dude, I've placed like 9th place in every big tournament for like the past 6 months.
All right.
So it's like,
Well, we love seeing you on the come up. Who are you playing in the 9th place match?
I don't know.
Some guy.
I think it's Korean Bowser versus Coleslaw. Winner of that plays me.
No, sorry. Who did you just play?
Oh,
To
Tango
get it.
down.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I didn't mean to. That sounds very rude.
Yeah.
Who did you play? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like,
Some nobody.
okay.
Just
One didn't matter.
Just Tango down. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that would be intimidating, but that's not what he meant.
Or start
Statue
some
versus
beef here.
wisdom. Have fun, you guys. Commentate the
Okay.
shit out of this.
I'll see. We got someone here very experienced with commentating. I am just along for the ride.
Yeah,